Good morning, YouTube. So we're in the process of getting my trailer inspected at my favorite spot. So y'all know where I'm at. I'm out here in Fort Worth. So we got to get the trailer inspected because Landstar requires every 120 days for us to get our trailers inspected just to make sure everything's good on it. So we're getting that done right now out here in Fort Worth at Fast Fleet. So we're kind of cramped, but we're parked in this little alleyway. So we're getting that done. We should be out of here in the next little bit. Meanwhile, we're going to shoot down south of Dallas and Wilmer, Texas to go pick up a load that's going to southeast Louisiana. So we're about to do that. So let me help him make sure we get inspected and get out of here. Meanwhile, you guys check out the intro video and I will see you guys here in a little bit. All right, so you guys have been telling me about the fan clutch belt. And I do need another one because this one's getting a little flimsy here. Yeah, he was telling me that it was the, probably that sensor back there. So we're gonna get our belt replaced and maybe that sensor. Well, trailer passed with flying colors. So we're about to go pick up our load down here in Wilmer, Texas, which is right off of I-45, south of Dallas. We're going to complete our pre-trip here, log it in the system. My fancy little EOD. Always make sure you do your pre-trip, guys. Always make sure you do it. So yeah, last night we just went ahead and took the load straight there. And they pulled it right off the truck. Took them about 2 hours. And then I came and parked over here. And so now we're going to go pick up this load. This one here pays $14.75 going to, I think it's called Covington, Louisiana, I'm not mistaken. But it's right north of Harahan, that's north of New Orleans. So like southeast Louisiana, right off of I-12. I think that's where we're going. So that's taken care of. Now I gotta put in. All right, so we have 102 arrival. Uh-oh, we gotta go. Is there a faster way there? So from what I can tell, today is gonna be an easy day. Before we leave, Visor Buddy. Gonna put my Visor Buddy up so I don't have to run into any sun. There we go. All right. Visor Buddy, guys, if you did not watch yesterday's video, they are our new sponsors for the channel. And I will be at their booth at the Texas Truck Show, which is going to be in Houston, Texas, June 24th and June 25th. It's a Friday and a Saturday. I'll be hanging out with them, and so if you guys attend the show and you want to meet me and the family, that's where you can find us. I will put their information down there in the description below. I'll also put their website down there too. Clear this wall. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, good. So, I mean, today feels like, you know, sometimes you have a feeling like today's gonna be a good day. Guys, I did not get the fan clutch fixed yet because I have to go pick up this load. I have to go pick it up. And so we're gonna pick this load up. It's not the smartest thing to do, but I am gonna put it off for a good week or so, just so I can knock these loads out. To at least make up for the revenue for yesterday's battery problem. And then I'm gonna work my way out here, hopefully in the next week, to get the fan clutch fixed. But the belt itself needs to be replaced, and then the mechanic was saying maybe a sensor. Something's going on down here. But thank you guys for pointing that out. It's something I've looked at but really didn't put too much effort into, too much detail into it. I should have. So we got it checked out, and we're gonna look more in depth into it later on. But right now, come on. Right now we gotta go. What is going on down here? Right now we have to go pick up this load. So some kind of accident happened. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a car over there to the right. It's completely smashed in the front. And then there's a car to the left. Looks like a Cadillac over there in the grass. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I always feel bad for people like passing by an accident and you see them on the side of the road, you know, looking distraught. But yeah, the car over there to the right looks, yeah, that's total. Somebody had to try to run a light or beat a light for that to happen. It might have been what I heard, because earlier I heard some impact, but there was a construction site across the street. I figured it was that. Yeah, pray that they're okay. I do see the ambulance over there. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, guys, we're gonna hit the road. Go pick this load up. You guys stick around because I feel like today is gonna be a good day. Pretty chill, pretty easy. We're just picking this up. Been driving about 8 hours or so down to Louisiana. And then we're gonna go pick up my usual down there in the Baton Rouge that goes down to Laredo. And then I'm still trying to find something coming out of Laredo. But it feels like it's gonna be a pretty smooth, easy day. So let's roll. paperwork, got my placards. It's a hazmat load. Got some yellow placards. So I have been here before, but I dropped off a load, so I was on the opposite side of the building. So let's find door 14, back up and get unloaded. Dock is gonna be right there. Door 14. Let's go ahead and open these doors. Yeah, Landstar right there. Struggle with this door. Yeah. What in the world? How did the Visor Buddy get back here? Is there anything? Oh, it's got stuff in it too. Huh. How did you get back here? What in the world? This thing has a mind of its own, guys. All right. We're gonna put you right here. Chill out. All right. Let's go open the doors. All right, let's go ahead and back up into our dock. All right, so let's get our placards. And these are gonna be bright. These are gonna yell, DOT, come check me out. Come inspect me. All right, so for those of you who don't know, so these are the flimsy ones, the ones that peel on, but I don't wanna peel it on because that adhesive sticks on there pretty good on the trailer. So get you some plastic covers like this. You can find them on Amazon. That way, Some people stick it onto the plastic, which then it's hard to get off the plastic. But the way I do it, is I put the placard on the bottom and the plastic over the top of it. And that plastic keeps it in there from sliding out. So it can slide in there, right? Okay, and we close this. This will go in this door, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna slide it on there like that. And let's close it back. All right, 2 more to go. A day in the life, guys. Oh, and then also you want your paperwork and your hazmat book in the door. I have another hazmat book that I'm gonna stick in the door too. It's an orange colored one. Just in case. So just in case I have a spill, the emergency crew can have something to reference off of in that book. It's got all the commodities and let's get this in there. There we go. All the commodities and remedies on what to do in case there were a spill or a crash or explosion or something. All right, we got one more. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Hey, it'll match my mud flaps. So they've already started loading me. I don't know if y'all can see the truck moving. So we should be out of here pretty quick. She's starting to grow on me, guys. I don't know. I wouldn't be too mad if I kept her. Still up for discussion. I don't know. Got our paperwork, got our seal. And with it being a hazmat load, y'all should know by now, we gotta go back here and secure it. So let's see what we're looking like. Ah, yuck, okay. Okay. Let's see. I think it's a hazmat. Okay, so I guess I'll put 3 straps around here. Then I gotta figure out this pallet. Well, guys, the load I delivered yesterday at Tyson, last night, yesterday, they duped me for my straps. So for those of y'all who've been watching the videos, y'all know I have a bunch of straps usually back here in the trailer. So I guess when they unloaded me yesterday, they took all my straps. Luckily, I had some spares, just enough in the truck. But they had a weird operation up there. So you pull into the gate. If y'all watched the video from yesterday, you'll see. But you pull into the gate and you just drop your trailer right there in the middle of the aisle, and then the yard dog grabs your trailer and he docks it. They have you go park outside on this little waiting area, bobtail, and then when you're done, they call you and say, hey, your trailer's finished, come grab it. And so they put your trailer into the like a little spot, and then you come grab your trailer and then you load out of there. So either they forgot to put my straps back on there, or they actually duped me for my straps. So if you go to the Tyson facility out there in Sherman, Texas, check your stuff, because they take your trailer, they do whatever with it, and then they come back. But meanwhile, it's already closed up and everything. So yeah. So if you go out there, check your stuff. But let's go ahead and get this thing secured with the 3 straps that we have. Well, she's strapped down. Looks crazy. I did have one more strap. I was able to make that work. So I got this one going across here to hug it. And I got this one going on top so it doesn't tilt. You see how it kind of has like a, and then putting it straight across, it was only going here. So I put it on a diagonal. Meanwhile, these are secure. It's as tight as it'll get without damaging the buckets. So guys, whenever you go to a shipper or receiver, always check your stuff, check your straps. Because the place I delivered to a couple of days ago in Dallas, they got my ear protectors just for me not paying attention. Then the place last night, it was so late when I left out there, I was so tired, I didn't even think to check. And thinking that it's Tyson, you know, I didn't think I have any issues, but they got me. So, but I always keep extra everything. So I have these extra straps. So let's go ahead and seal it up. I might slide my tandems back a little bit, but we'll see. So guys, maybe you can help me out. I have all my extra straps and stuff in here, but I lost the key. If y'all have any ideas on how I can open this up, I do not know how to pick a lock. I may have to call a locksmith or something, but if y'all have any other ideas or know anybody that could make me another key to put in here, let me know. Because otherwise I have to go through the bunk. Y'all see my clothes fell. Otherwise, I have to open up that bunk, and that mattress is super, super heavy. I have to open the bunk, climb under there, grab whatever straps and stuff I need. So it makes it that much more complicated when I need to get extra straps and all that kind of stuff. But those straps, guys, are not cheap. They go for about 10 to 12 bucks a piece for each strap. And they probably got me for a good 8 to 10 straps. So they got me pretty good. Those edge protectors are only like $2 or $3 a piece, and I had about 10 of those. So they got me for about 150 bucks. So I'm not happy about that at all. I may have to start a GoFundMe page or something to get reimbursed for those straps. But it's my own fault, just not paying attention and trying to get from one place and move around and stuff like that. So we're gonna go drop this load off. It is currently 2:40. We're gonna try to get out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area before traffic hits. So let's get on the outskirts. I do need to get a little bit of fuel because we're right under a quarter tank. But we got about 500 miles to go. I can knock that out in 7 hours. So we should get there by about 10 o'clock tonight. And I pulled the place up on Google Street View. And we're just going to like a small pool chain. So I'm guessing that's some kind of pool cleaner, the commodity. And so some kind of, what do you call it? We all call the stuff that cleans the pool. Not bleach, but your, I can't think what you call it, but the stuff that cleans the pool. I think it starts with a C. Or it starts with an A. I can't think of what it's called. But the stuff that cleans the water, I'm thinking that's what that is. It's Hazmat. So, it's a small little pool chain out there in Louisiana. So we're gonna go drop this stuff off. And we should be there by 10 o'clock tonight, and we should be able to stay there on site. I'm just gonna back up, make my own little spot, and do my 10-hour break there. By the time I wake up, they should be arriving, get me unloaded, and then we can go pick up our next load and keep these wheels turning. So that's the plan. So far, so good. Easy, good day, other than the strap situation. But we're about to hit the road, so let's roll. All right. I think we're good to go. So the route I think I'm going to take, so right here off of 45. So we're going to jump on 45, take 45 to Interstate 20, take Interstate 20 to, I think that's like a little small loop called 3132, right there outside of Shreveport, west of Shreveport. Take that little loop around because we're hazmat, so we can't go through any downtowns. Take that little loop around down to 49. And then take 49 down to 12 once we get down to Lafayette. And then take 12 all the way. So this is going to the Hammond, Louisiana area. Like I said, so far, good, easy day. Low pace, 1475, not horrible. Hopefully to kind of make up for the loss of revenue we've had all week. But little 7-hour drive or so. Not a bad drive at all. I used to do this run all the time at my previous trucking job, Frozen Food Express / KLLM. And so I know that route like the back of my hand. But when I used to do that route, I would pick up out here in the Dallas area, shoot down there, and I would have like between 6 to 10 stops. You know, a couple of drop-offs, and then, you know, a couple of pickups coming back. And so I kind of know my way through there a little bit. As soon as traffic clears, we're gonna hit the road. It's almost 3 o'clock. Let's go jump for it. There we go. going up this hill. Try to find something to eat first. I am starving. I have not eaten all day. I want to go to this pilot up here off of 45 and I-20 right here in Lancaster. But I don't want to have to go slightly west just to go back east. But I might just do that. I do want to get scaled, even though the weigh stations will be closed by the time I pass through there. Well, hopefully closed by the time I pass through there. Still want to get scaled regardless, just because sometimes you just got to do the right thing. Just got to do it. And that is coming from a rule breaker. My wife would tell you guys I'm the biggest rule breaker there is. I would go get scaled at this Love's right here, but I don't like Love's point system. Pilot, Flying J always have the top rewards, you know, and all that stuff. TA, they're decent, but if I can, I always use Pilot, Flying J because I like their point system. And as soon as you guys go, and there's a scale house, not a scale house, but a little DOT inspection station right here. Prayerfully, they're closed. Up, light says nope. All right, RPM's way up because we're going uphill. This load does feel a little heavy. They're closed. Just try to pass it up before they open. See guys, I know how to shift. I know how to shift this truck. It's just sometimes with whatever's going on with this DPF issue, it messes with my RPMs when I'm trying to shift. So I'll finally get it where I want it to be, and then it'll like hesitate and throw my RPMs down. So then I gotta try to find it. But yeah, see, I know how to shift. I can shift gears without grinding. But when she starts acting up, it makes it all the more difficult. Oh, they got somebody up here in this inspection station. See some lights. On my way to the place, they had somebody in there, and now they got somebody else. Looks like he's just chilling there with his lights on, waiting on his next victim. But yeah, guys, so we're right around the corner from our little fuel stop, so let's get there, get some fuel, get something to eat. Y'all are definitely going to be unhappy about my food choice, but we got to get these wheels turning. So let's grab that and let's keep it moving. Let's go get scaled. Check to see how our weight is doing. How am I supposed to U-turn to get on this thing? I swear they put these scales in the worst places. Yeah, we can't get on the scale, guys. It's gonna have to wait. There's nowhere to turn around. Oh well, it's gonna have to wait. Well, let's roll, I guess. greenery out here. All of the farming out here, trees, the greenery, some slight hills, but just the open road, no traffic. Got a beautiful sunset behind us. I wish it was in front of us. But we're just rolling, we're just cruising. Got our cruise control going at 70. We're right at 3 hours away, 206 miles. So I was checking out the Google Street View, so we're just gonna park right there at the facility. Easy. I'll hopefully park by 11 o'clock tonight. Get my hours back by 9 the next morning. Hopefully by then they'll have me unloaded. Hopefully no later than noon. We'll be picking up our load. And I'll probably go home after that. Get home sometime between 5 and 6 o'clock. Just to hang out with the family a little bit. Get some kind of sleep. Wake up, it's that Thursday morning, probably about 4 in the morning, so I can beat out the Houston rush hour. And head on out to Laredo to go drop this off, or drop that load off that I'm picking up. And then once I drop that off, I don't know where we're going next. I gotta find something. So yeah, but thank you guys for all the comments. Like I always say, I always do read through them. Y'all are giving me a lot of pro tips, advice, pointers. Some of you have my phone number. I am trying to work on seeing about getting some kind of phone number just for you guys to be able to text me, and we kind of keep in communication and stuff. So I am working on that. We do have a P.O. box now, just in case you guys want to send us anything, you know, cards in the mail or whatever. We have that down in the description below. What else? Y'all know about the sponsor, Visor Buddy. Trying to think of what else. We are working on some merch. I will leak that. So what? I don't know what you guys think. A lot of people say bandanas. We should look into some bandanas. Some people say caps, you know, of course, like t-shirts and stuff. Maybe some like pocket knives. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below what some ideas you have for some merch. Like I said, I know for sure maybe bandanas. I know for sure maybe t-shirts, hats. But I don't know, something creative. And then if we do get some merch, what should we put on the merch? Should we put the truck on there? Should there be some kind of quote that I say often, which you all will be able to tell me that. Like just out of habit, just with the way I speak, if I say something, you know, often. I don't know, what do you guys think? We want to get you guys involved with this. If we were to create merch, what kind of merch should we have, and what should we put on that merch? I should get a t-shirt that says Lone Star or W9, delete or not to delete. But I would want to get some merch ready for the truck show. But I don't want to, I might make some merch and wear it to the truck show. But I don't want it to take away from the sponsors, you know, whose booth we'd be at. I want to respect their space. They're the ones, you know, paid for the booth, you know, to sell their product. And so I don't want to take away from, you know, what they have. Because really, you know, the main reason is we're going, you know, with them to the truck show just to have a central location. That way, you know, we can be able to link up with you guys and be able to support them since they're supporting us. So, but yeah, we're working on a lot of things. We like the way the channel is going. You guys really do inspire us to keep going. The channel that I'm on, that y'all are watching me on now, and then my wife's channel. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and commenting on her channel, We the Spencer Family. That's always posted down in the description below. It's definitely encouraging her to keep going, you know, with her channel. So, but yeah, we're working on a few things behind the scenes. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit more input on what we're working on, because we really do, appreciate you guys. We want to keep you guys up to date and be as transparent as possible. So yeah, that's what we're working on. But yeah, so if y'all have any ideas on merch, please let us know. If y'all have any ideas for the channel, please let us know. Like I said, I am probably gonna work on some kind of communication outlet. Since you guys like reaching out, whether it's a direct phone number, or I didn't want to do a Facebook page, but maybe like a Facebook page or something. I don't know. You guys let us know. Let me know what you guys think. Just leave it down there in the comments below, because I will see them. So yeah, it's getting dark here in a minute. It's 8:10 p.m. and so we'll be getting dark here shortly. But meanwhile, I'm just enjoying the open road. And also, I will be working out on, there's a buddy of mine who's also looking to getting into YouTube. And so I want to get him involved in the channel here pretty soon also, just so you guys can kind of meet him, kind of get him involved. He also lives down in the Houston area. He's a truck driver, good family man. So I'll be working on that here pretty soon. And then also, I want to work, I'll be mentioning this more and more on the channel. I want to work on getting some different contracts. So with me working here with Landstar, I do know an agency that I work closely with, to where I can get contracts, to where I can haul those contracts. And so if you guys know anybody who needs freight moved, whether they're in warehousing or logistics, any kind of commercial store, I don't know, anybody that needs freight moved, even if they're an owner-operator based company and they have freight that needs to be moved, power-only freight, whether it's dry van, reefer, heavy haul, flatbed, step deck, hopper bottom, end dump, grain hopper, you name it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be in communication with you. I do want to expand our network, because if we were to go ahead and put the money into this truck to get it fixed, or we get our W-9, I really want to cash flow it as best as possible. So in order to do that, I need to grow the channel, and I also need to find some more direct contracts where I'm not really running this load board freight. So if you guys can do that, let me know in the comments. If you know anybody who needs freight moved, or even if you need freight moved, doesn't matter what it is, let me know, and I will put you in the door to see about getting a contract. I am trying to work on getting a few contracts, but you guys know a lot more than I do. You guys' knowledge, you guys is not even the right terminology. You all's, I don't know, you all have more knowledge than I do on what to do. So let me know if y'all have any connections on that, or just any connections in trucking altogether, truck sales, I don't know. Let me know down there in the comments. I will check it out. Just looking to expand our network. Even if you have a small business that has to do with trucking and you have a product that you want to promote, let me know. We're small in what we're doing, so we want to be able to collaborate with other small businesses, other small entities, other small organizations, you name it. We want to get plugged in, because you guys have been helping us out with the channel and growing it, so we want to get as engaged with you guys as possible. So anything that you all have to say, any criticism, advice, anything, let me know down there in the comments. It is starting to get dark, so let's keep rolling, and we'll be at our destination here shortly. Well, we're here. But before I pull in here, I want to make sure I have enough room to turn around and I won't get stuck. So this is where we're delivering in the morning. Let's check for some dock doors or something. All right, so we can pull in here. Okay, we got plenty of space to maneuver. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just pull on in here. Yeah, I don't know if that's enough space to turn around or not. It's a pool right there. All right. Let's try to make this work. Not gonna lie, guys, it's a little spooky back here. Just a little bit. Let's see. So I think we'll turn in right here and we'll just pull straight in there. I think we'll try that. But at least we made it here safely. get in there. Actually, I think I know what we do. Inch up here. Turn in over here. See my trailer doesn't end up in the ditch. Cool. Hug this end over here. And then we'll go out this way. Sure nobody's coming on the street. Okay. And then we'll just back up in there. Like, ta-da. Yeah, I think we'll just park here for now because by the time they come in to unload me, and by the time they get here in the morning, let's see. They should be about ready to unload me. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think we'll be okay right here. Check our surroundings, make sure we're safe. I think we're okay. Cool, cool, cool. I was gonna try to swivel the trailer around in here and back up there, but we're not gonna do all that. We're gonna park right here. If they need me to move, they can come knock. There's enough space for employees to drive up through here. So I think we're okay. Well, guys, it is about that time. We have made it to our delivery. By the time we get up in the morning, they should be arriving. They open at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, got an ELD taken care of. We only had an hour left on our clock. Perfect. So yeah, pretty simple day. Not that bad of a drive down here. Y'all probably saw I had to do a lot of twisting and turning to find this place because the signs out here, it's pitch black out here, guys. And the signs to get here are not the best. And so we had to do some maneuvering and lock the doors, and some twisting and turning to get in here, but we're here and we're safe. So they open at 9. They'll probably get here a little bit earlier, but get us unloaded, get us out of here, and then we got to drive to the Baton Rouge area to go pick up our next one. And then after that, we'll probably go home. It'll be, tomorrow's Wednesday. Take us a breather midweek and then continue on to Laredo, drop that load off, and then find something else to do. So, pretty simple day. Nothing too terrible, nothing horrible. So anyway, this is Lone Star Texas Ranger. You Rangers and you Rangerettes, good night, be blessed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Chlorine, that's the word I was thinking of. I was sitting here trying to think of it, chlorine. Earlier I was trying to think of the possible commodity that I'm hauling. Chlorine, that's what cleans pools. Chlorine, that's the word I was thinking of. Anyway, for real this time, see y'all tomorrow.